Leo moved into his new apartment high in the sky, so high that the city lights below looked like little stars themselves. It was strange and exciting, and he felt like he'd left all his worries behind on the ground. Leo set down his last box and looked out the gigantic window that crowned his new living room. The view stretched forever, but it also made him feel a tiny bit small. Leo loved watching city lights blink and twinkle in the evening. Sometimes he'd stand right up close to the window and see his own pale, thoughtful face staring back from the glass, as clear as a photograph. That first night, as the sun set and shadows waltzed across the furniture, Leo found himself glued to the television. But his attention wandered back to the window. Gazing at his reflection, Leo saw something strange, a second face behind his, blurry, ghostly, not his own. Leo spun around, heart pounding. Nothing. The apartment was silent, empty as ever. He peeked back at the glass, but the mysterious face had vanished. Maybe it had been a trick of the light. Still, it unsettled him. Maybe these tall windows played tricks on new residents. To calm himself, Leo tugged the heavy curtain shut, refusing the window and its odd reflection entry into his night. He curled up on the sofa, hoping sleep would chase away his worries. But as darkness spread, a gentle tapping sound began. The sort of tap that makes you wonder if someone's knocking at your dreams. Leo listened. The taps came from the window. 10 stories up, it was impossible for anything to be knocking out there. Leo inched open the curtain, checking for birds or mischievous raindrops. Nothing. The tapping stopped. He shut the curtain again, and immediately the tapping returned, louder and sharper, almost as if someone or something was laughing at his fear. Determined, Leo yanked the curtains wide and shined his phone torch into the night, scanning the brick wall far below. Only empty shadows answered him. But when he looked at the window again, Leo saw her, a young girl, pale as moonlight, standing right behind him in the reflection. He turned with a gasp. The room was empty. The girl in the reflection was still there, smiling faintly with a sadness that made Leo's chest ache. He backed away and she tilted her head to watch him. Leo ran and dialed the building manager, who mumbled about condensation reflections. Not at all helpful. Shaking, Leo grabbed a heavy fire poker. He'd break the window, he decided. Anything to escape this spooky glass. But when he raised the poker, he froze. What if he fell? What if breaking the glass only made things worse? The girl's reflection began to cry, tears trailing down her cheeks. Leo felt sorry for her. Was she trapped? Slowly, he crept towards the window. Her reflection reached out for him, her hand ghostly and pale. Leo pressed his fingertips against the cold glass. An electric hum tingled through his skin. Suddenly, the girl's mouth stretched wide, opening in a silent scream that made Leo stumble backward. Her hand in the reflection cracked apart, just like glass breaking.